before we actually start with the Masked DJ, you got to show everybody your "Who Are You" dance that you just did there.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Can you do it?
Go. I'm ready.
I wasn't ready.
Oh, sorry. I can do an interpretive dance of the song.
Okay, you ready? All right, because the world has to see this on Facebook Live right now. Facebook Live right now.
Here we go.
Oh, that's awful. Okay, thank you. Claire's going to be competing in the Masked Dancer very, very soon, obviously.
I can do the Masked Dancer, I think.
All right, so now that I'm going to be Nick Cannon, it's time for the Masked DJ! Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage first, give it up for the Genie!
Woo! Let's go, Genie!
All right, Genie, you got one shot, one opportunity. I hate Eminem. One shot, one opportunity to show everybody your Masked DJ skill. What do you have? Be very, very, very clear. Here we go. Oh my Genie?
I feel like I can taste it in the room.
Oh, I can smell it in the room. Genie, can you provide that one more time for us, you think? Yeah? Yeah? Okay, all right, let's hear that.
Wait for it.
Oh my God! That's so disgusting. This was
Genie is a really good burper.
Oh gosh.
Apparently,
okay.
who could that is one of the DJs at Z102.9. Who could that possibly be?
I have a bad feeling it was a DJ that participated in Jenny Valera's Spill It or Spew It recently, because man, that is rank. Oh my goodness.
It's very perfumed.
Okay, back to Nick Cannon.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the Genie! Woo! Coming next to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, for the Masked DJ. Nick Cannon doesn't talk with a lisp, but why am I lisping?
I don't know.
But it's fun for me.
It's personality for your character.
It's personality.
If you need that, Chris, as a character thing, just go with it. Follow it. Follow your gut.
I do, because no one wants to hear me talk like this. All right. So, for the next contestant for the Masked DJ, give it up for the Gecko.
Gecko!
All right, Gecko. One shot, one opportunity to seize the moment. Let's hear your talent. Wait a minute. Is that coming out of your nostril? Oh my God! The gecko is whistling out of its nose!
I think I know it too.
It's 10,000 hours.
It's absolutely yes.
It's Dan and Shay.
It was like I was like, it's from the wedding show. 10,000 hours. Wow.
Have you ever heard anybody whistle out of their nose like that? That's incredible.
That is an amazing instrument.
All right, so now how do I get to find out who's behind the mask, Claire?
Well, you have to go to the Z102.9 Facebook page. You can find those performances there and vote for who you think was the best performance. Was it the Genie with the powerful
burp, the powerful, most disgusting burp,
powerful belch, or
it still is hitting me in the face?
Was it the Gecko?
Was it the Gecko?
Who can play their nose? Very impressive skills we have. I told you, Z102.9 DJs are so talented, Chris.
I have a bad news, Claire. Fox is not picking up the show.
I don't know.
Fox is not picking up the show. Head to the Z102.9 Facebook page to vote now. I didn't say sing, I said dance.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's all literal interpretation dance. I think I could have probably majored in this.
No, absolutely not.
No.
So this is how everything's going down here, and I don't want anybody to get mad at me for this because I have not actually watched The Masked Singer.
I can't believe that, by the way.
But to be fair, I haven't watched anything ever. I'm the last person to watch anything.
You lead a sheltered life, Chris.
I do. Television isn't my bag, baby. I come home and just listen to Zuna 2.9 all night. Shameless plug.
Really?
But now that The Masked Singer has a spinoff, The Masked Dancer, which is in the works.
Yep.
Claire, you had a brilliant idea to pitch something to Fox. Say, hey, why don't we do The Masked DJ?
That's what I want to do. I think that we have a lot of, I would say, talent that you probably...
I love how she hesitates for that. We have a lot of talent.
It's all about marketing, too. So it's talent that isn't mainstream. How about that? This isn't AGT, okay. America's Got Talent. No. This is Z102.9 DJ's Got Talent with masks.
Okay, I agree. Not
Fair?
even a little bit, no.
Fair.
But I think either way we could find out because we already had an incredible round. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
All right, so hold on. Let me be my Nick Cannon.
Go.
All right, we had an incredible round. Round 1 featured the gecko versus the genie. The genie burped. It was disgusting. It was disgusting. The gecko whistled out of its nose. Vote right now on the Z102.9 Facebook page on which one's going to move on to round 2. Second part of round 1. Our first contestant, coming from many stars away. I can't even make a cool reference because I don't watch Star Wars. I don't even know what to say here. But ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Darth Vader. Yeah. Is that Hot Buns song that we learn in elementary school? What was
It sounded like hot cross buns to me.
what in the world? Okay.
That's neat.
I expected something more out of Darth Vader, I guess.
And something a little more sinister, maybe? That would have been cool.
Something a little less delightful. All right, all right, gotta go back to Nick Cannon. Give it up for Darth Vader! Star Wars continues, ladies and gentlemen, competing in the second part of round 1. Give it up for Chewbacca!
Chewie, I love you!
Yay. All right, Chewbacca, let's hear this talent of yours. What is going on here? Do you see Chewbacca trying to get to the mic right now? You're too tall, bro.
Oh, Chewie. But Chewie's always such a fan favorite anyway, you know? Like, people love Chewie.
Yeah, I don't think this show is going anywhere. That might have been the worst round of talent I've ever heard in my life.
I thought it was going to be cool because, like, oh, it's not mainstream talent. It's not what you'd expect to see or hear. But these talents are...
I'm going to tell you who I'm going to cast my vote for. I don't know if I'm allowed to cast a vote.
Sure, go ahead.
I'm going to go ahead and cast a vote for Darth Vader because at least playing the recorder is some sort of talent.
Okay.
Whistling, actually, I don't know how to whistle.
I was going to say, aren't you the one?
That's the longest running thing here at Z102 2.9. Everyone used to clown me because it's about all I have.
You never learned to whistle.
Nor do I ever care to. But Chewbacca, given the whistling skills, head to the Z102 2.9 Facebook page right now, live streaming for your chance to vote on who the Masked DJ will be moving on to round 2. Weekend is over and temperatures kind of ranging in the mid-20s, but we got some wind gusts, Claire.
Wind gusts. That's always fun, too. So you're going to scoop, and it's going to blow the snow back, and then you're going to scoop again. I'm just warning you, poor Nick, because I ain't going to do it. I'll tell you right now.
Claire does not shovel in the household there.
Nope.
All right, so let's get to this. We're going to find out who's making it to the finals in the Masked DJ.
Don't roll your eyes at the Masked DJ. It could still work.
This thing is definitely not going to work.
It could work.
Okay. Round 1.
Oh, yeah. The genie versus the gecko.
The genie versus the gecko. I think it was unanimous here that the winner of that round with the incredible burp. Again, if you have to, go back to the Z102 2.9 live Facebook page that we posted.
The votes speak for themselves.
The burp rattled the earth.
I think
the Richter scale gave it a point something.
Probably heard this burp all the way up as far as Waterloo. You probably heard it.
It was incredible. So the burp wins. The whistle out of the nose,
which I still think is an incredible talent.
Nasal passaging whistling is a thing now, apparently. But unfortunately, the gecko could not move on to the final round with that talent.
So Gecko, I'm sorry, but we have to take your mask. Gecko, reveal yourself.
Who is it? Let's find out. Oh!
Mo Holland! Mo! Incredible!
Yeah, I know.
I had no idea it was you.
So, Mo, how long... first of all, how did you discover you had that talent?
And what is it? What do you call it?
Like playing your nose.
Just
like
playing your nose?
I don't know. I saw it on some show when I was a kid, and I was like, I could do that.
And in fact...
and so I didn't know that I would have to wait these many years for the Masked DJ to come on so I could finally show off my talent. But I have to say, if I was voting, I too would vote for the genie because that
burp was just out of this world.
Was the burp heard round the world,
Wasn't
right?
it?
It probably interrupted a couple meetings that are going on right now. So I apologize to everybody else who's
If
trying to get the work
sirens
done.
went off in eastern Iowa, it was because of the genie's burp. But,
Possibly.
Agreed.
well, we have to hand it to you. That was great, Mo.
Oh,
and
thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Incredible.
Thanks a lot.
especially since you didn't blow snot everywhere in the process.
Thank
yeah.
you.
My proudest moment, really.
Yeah, that's
Thanks.
quite the
Yeah,
talent.
great.
All right, so now when it came to the second competition between Darth Vader and Chewbacca,
That was a
Going-
nail biter.
going back to the Xena 2.9 Facebook page,
What did people think? The buzz.
thousands of votes,
So many votes.
millions of votes nationwide,
And the people have spoken.
and the people have spoken, and it was kind of a, in a professional term, a whack round.
Was it?
I wasn't feeling it.
No?
We had a recorder out of Darth Vader. We just
True.
had regular whistling, the worst rendition of the Star Wars theme ever.
It was, you
Bad.
You
It was bad.
Okay.
Thank you. So, with that being said, Chewbacca, you're done. Let's find out who is behind
Who's
the
behind
mask.
that mask?
Who's behind the mask?
Who
with
is
the,
it?
With the terrible whistling. Chewie,
is
Chewie,
it?
take it off. Oh, of course, it's David.
It was David!
David.
David!
I still can't whistle.
Yeah.
Have you ever been able to whistle?
Can you?
No,
can-
I
we're
actually
going to
have to-
give you a second chance.
Okay.
You're done.
Oh, yeah, you always get to
I want to
redeem
point
yourself.
out that I can't whistle blowing out. I have to breathe in, so I can only have so much breath. So by the end of
Excuses.
Star Wars, I
Excuses.
didn't have any breath left. So
Excuses. All right, let's hear it. Okay, thank you. That was good.
Yeah.
So, the look on your face is
You
just.
whistle breathing in?
But the funny part is that you considered that a talent coming into this competition.
Hey, man, the bars were low.
You know what I mean? He was like, I think I got this.
I got to do whatever I can to get this show on the road, man.
All right, this means that we're going to get ready for the final round.
Oh, the finals between the genie and Darth Vader.
And we will do that coming up after 8 o'clock right here on Xena 2.9. We found out the Gecko was Mulholland, Chewbacca was David. Terrible, terrible whistling, by the way. I'm never going to let you live this down.
He breathes in when he whistles, which is an unconventional way to whistle.
I mean, he's still better than I am, but I just couldn't believe that he actually felt confident enough that that was a
Yeah, for
talent.
somebody who can't whistle, you're really putting him through the...
So,
the ringer.
all right, forgive me. I got to get back into character
Yeah,
here.
go ahead.
Nick Cannon. Oh, I do not like Nick
Host
Cannon.
this
Host.
thing, Chris.
All right. Are you guys ready for the Math DJ final round? Again, I don't know why Nick Cannon talks with a lisp, but
Just does.
but it's funny for me. It's very funny. Here we go. The genie just rattled the earth with that burp. But then Darth Vader comes in, takes things away with one of the best recordings of the recorder ever heard as we get into the final round of the Math DJ. Ladies and gentlemen, Darth Vader. Darth Vader, blow harder.
That was weak. That was so weak.
Was that supposed to be Lizzo?
I think.
I couldn't even make out what song that was. All right, Darth Vader, everybody.
Hey, well done, Darth. You tried. Everybody gets a participation ribbon.
This is exactly why this is the worst show ever. Like, worst show
Participation
ever.
ribbons, that's
Worst show ever. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The final performance in the last round of the Masked DJ here on the Morning Scramble, Z102.9. Without further ado, give it up for the genie. Let's hear this. Come on. Wait for it.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I am never putting that mask on ever.
I'm sorry. I have to. You have to do that again.
Oh!
Oh my God.
Oh, it's like the genie knew that you were going to want more.
It's like the fact that the genie can burp on command too is absolutely phenomenal. All right, so
I would hate to be the one who has to decide that round, so it is the genie.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, no!
What in the world?
The genie versus Darth Vader.
My headphones just shocked me. I think you had like electromagnetic pulse through the airways with that one.
Okay,
That's the reason we have a winter storm warning in effect this weekend.
so sorry, it was the genie.
My
Go
goodness.
ahead and vote.
Oh, stop! Oh, it's so
Vote for who
rigged.
you think deserves to be the Masked DJ champion on the Z102.9 Facebook
Oh my
page.
God, it smells so bad.